Now, in recent weeks, President Trump has signed orders targeting several law firms. This weekend, 60 Minutes spoke to some attorneys who say the orders are a threat to the rule of law in the U.S.
Someone must stand up to this because it is a direct attack on the whole functioning of our judicial system.
President Trump is threatening law firms with destruction through his executive orders. But some are fighting and winning so far in court.
So, of course, I am worried. I'd be an idiot not to be worried. The question, though, is what do you do?
CBS News legal contributor Rebecca Roiphe joins us now to discuss this issue. Rebecca, good morning to you. Why? Well, these lawyers are warning, as we saw in the 60 Minutes report, that the rule of law itself is at stake. What exactly do the Trump orders do?
Good morning, Errol. So the Trump orders are aimed at different law firms, and what they essentially do is bar the lawyers from security clearance and also clients. Some of them bar clients from interactions with agencies, lawyers and clients, and they also prevent the lawyers from entering federal buildings. This is essentially a death sentence for some of these law firms.
It would make it impossible for these lawyers to effectively do their work. Which firms, as far as we know, are being targeted and why?
You know, there are a lot of firms that are being targeted, and some of them, there are explicit executive orders, and some of them there are more, behind the scenes discussions. And I think these firms are being targeted for several reasons. First, for representing perceived adversaries of President Trump, like Hillary Clinton or Robert Mueller, representing causes that the president considers liberal causes, antithetical to the agenda of his administration, and finally, hiring certain lawyers that he feels in the past have represented clients who are opposed to him.
Now, 4 firms have fought back in court against these orders in court. And I know in the case of Robert Mueller, it was the law firm he was formerly with, and he was doing government work as a special counsel. What is the status of those efforts to fight this?
So far, those have been fairly successful, and Perkins Coie has had a order declaring that these executive orders are unconstitutional, their viewpoint discrimination, which violates the First Amendment, and their retaliation against these firms for expressing their own views, which is, again, against the First Amendment. And so far, these have been successful, but there are several firms that are still fighting the orders that are aimed against them.
And it's important for our viewers to actually watch that 60 Minutes report, which goes into depth about exactly what's unfolding and what's at stake. We do know that at least 9 firms have reached agreements with the White House. What can you tell us about what those agreements entail?
So most of those agreements entail devoting what's called pro bono hours, which is essentially free hours of the lawyer's work to causes that they agree upon. And these essentially, often they're just, something kind of banal, like representing veterans' rights or pursuing measures against anti-Semitism. But the president has publicly announced that he plans to use these lawyers for his own purposes, to negotiate trade deals, to perhaps work for the Department of Justice. And again, this is unprecedented, the idea that the government could essentially annex the work of the independent legal profession to his own interests.
We know we'll all keep watching this closely. Rebecca Roiphe, thanks for helping us understand it all. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Errol.